Hey guys, Savannah Bell here with My Massage World, and in today's video I want to talk to you about the 3 big changes to make to your website to actually get people to book with you. Now there's all kinds of things that go into making an effective website and getting the right people to see your info and make that appointment. But here's 3 of the biggest things I've noticed on a regular basis looking over websites from therapists all over the world. Number 1, there are a few things you need to convey immediately on your website that most people don't. These may seem obvious, but they cannot be stated enough because so many people think they have got this down and it's just not there. So in the first few seconds that someone comes on the homepage of your website, before they ever have to scroll at all, can they figure out what you do, why they need it, and how to get it? So for example, you may have a big picture of massage or even your specific niche modality or clientele. That immediately tells them what you do. Please don't put pictures of your empty treatment room or waiting room as the main photo on your homepage. If you want that somewhere else, that is fine, but that doesn't tell anyone what you do, and it sure doesn't make them want to be there. Do restaurants put a photo of their empty dining room on their homepage of their website? No. They put pictures of their food and happy people eating and people laughing. It's great. Same thing with any other business. Your ideal client has to see what you do immediately and has to be able to envision themselves in that photo. They have to relate to what's being offered, or you've already lost them. Then your slogan may be in big, bold text across the image or the header that tells them why they need it. It should speak to your ideal client and their problem. So pain relief, relaxation, sports therapy, pathology specific, whatever. It should be included as concisely and boldly as possible to get the point across of who you help and therefore why they need you. And lastly, your book now button or contact form or phone number or however they can schedule an appointment with you. That needs to be somewhere really obvious. It could be a big bold colored button near the top of the page or just under your slogan, but it needs to stand out. Okay, some people have their schedule link in their menu, which is fine, but if you're going to do that, it can kind of get lost in it. So have it again somewhere where it really stands out from all the noise and text of your site. People are going to spend no more than like 3 to 5 seconds, maybe 7 if you're lucky, determining if your website is right for them or not. So you have to express those 3 things in the first few seconds so that those ideal clients will continue looking through the rest of your site and know enough already about you that you're potentially for them to take the time to read further and learn more about what you do and whether it really is for them or not. We have a gazillion distractions and notifications and all that stuff at any given point in time. So you have to get your message across really quickly. Making that simple change to your homepage can make a massive difference. All right, number 2, stop welcoming people to your website. This kind of goes with number 1, but it's something I still see all the time. Welcome to our website, or welcome to XYZ Massage Center, or whatever. That is precious space that on your homepage that you are wasting. That space should be reserved for speaking to those 3 points we just covered in number 1. What you do, why they need it, and how to get it. They already have your logo and your business name. They kind of know where they're at. They really don't need an official welcome. Again, very short attention spans. And it's not just me being cynical of people, I promise. That is basic biology. Our brains are designed to work as little as possible, to burn as few calories as possible figuring something out. The clearer you can be, the more concise you can make your messaging, the better it is, especially in those first few critical seconds of someone coming onto your website. And lastly, number 3, check to see if you're expressing a niche when you really don't have one. Here's what I mean by this. I've done a lot of website reviews for people, and oftentimes they'll have their photos or their menu in a way that makes it seem like they only perform a few specialized services. So for example, I just recently looked over a bunch of websites, but 4 of them specifically, all of them at first glance seemed to specialize in prenatal massage. It was front and center, either text or photos. It was the only service that popped up on their drop-down menu of services, things like that. So the idea was that they all wanted to explain the benefits specifically of prenatal massage because they loved it. But they also offered massage to a pretty generalized population, far from just prenatal clients. But just looking over their website, it wasn't as fluid as it could have been to express that. So like on one of these sites, in their main menu at the top of their website, they had the tab for services. And when you hover over that tab, a drop-down menu appeared that listed out prenatal massage and postpartum massage. That's it. So at first glance, that's all you would think they offered, but if you click the services tab, you were taken to a page that listed out all the general massage services and add-ons and all that good stuff that they offered as well. But a lot of people wouldn't have even clicked that link. Okay, they would see prenatal and postpartum, and they would assume that you didn't offer anything for them, and they would immediately click away. So changing that so that either there no drop downs appear from that tab, or they could have a separate page and drop down section for each individual service. That way, all those general clients, they'll see something that applies to them more than likely. Does that make sense? So again, while there's a ton of things that go into making an effective website, these are 3 quick things you can go in and change right now, fix today, and start seeing the benefits immediately. And if you need stock photos and other resources for your website, your social media accounts, and all that stuff, become a member of My Massage World and get access to thousands of dollars worth of realistic stock photos, social media graphics, blog posts, business tips, and all kinds of other cool stuff. Thank you so much for watching today. As always, you can check us out at mymassageworld.com, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and stay tuned for more videos.